Hello there, and welcome to the basement. A couple weeks ago, after the premiere of The Marvels, Collider released their MCU movie rankings. I made a video about that you should definitely check out, but for now, let me just sum up their list by saying they're fucking idiots. A member of my community asked me what my ranking list would look like, so I finally decided to go ahead and make one. So smash that like button and let's get into my rankings for the MCU movies. Like Collider did, I'm going to list my rankings from worst to best. And here we go. Coming in dead last, and this should be no surprise if you are at all familiar with me or my channel, we have Thor, Love, and Thunder, that abomination of an MCU movie that shall reign forever as the worst MCU movie. God, I hope, because if they actually manage to make something worse than that, then Marvel's fucking dead. Moving on. Number 32, also should not be a shock to you, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. That movie was booty cheeks. Moving on. Number 31, Ant-Man and the Wasp. The Ant family's just not that strong of a franchise. What can I say? Number 30, The Marvels. Not a bad movie. Definitely movies that are worse than it. But still not that well put together. Dar-Ben was lame as fuck. But it was still a very fun, entertaining movie to watch. I'm not upset that I saw it in the theater. I would definitely recommend those that skip the theater should watch it on streaming, but in the grand scheme of the MCU, where it's at, number 30 is pretty good. Number 29, Ant-Man, the first. And on this list, now the last. Number 28, Eternals. It's a decent movie. I actually enjoyed it more on the rewatch, caught a few more things, but the story overall was, a little jerky. The way it was filmed was a little jerky. And they left a big damn metal celestial poking out of the ocean into the upper atmosphere. And it's never been addressed since. So, yeah, dumb and number 28. Number 27, Iron Man 3. Easily the weakest of that particular trilogy. And just an okay movie. So there it is. Number 26, Thor, The Dark World. Again, setting aside Love and Thunder, the weakest movie of the Thor movies. It did introduce an Infinity Stone, which was cool, but again, it was just, it was aight. Number 25, Captain Marvel. Yes, I know it made $1 billion. But that was primarily because it came out between Infinity War and Endgame, and the post-credit scene for Infinity War right before they dusted Samuel L. Jackson as he was about to drop a famous motherfucker, we saw her symbol, so we thought that movie was a must-see, so we all went and saw it, and it made a shit ton of money. But overall, decent. Not great. Coming in number 24, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Weakest of the three. Again, good, but just, good. Number 23, The Incredible Hulk. This would be the Ed Norton version that came out in 2008. That was referenced in a post-credit scene for Iron Man. However, it was just good. It wasn't wowie. It was just good. So, number 23. Number 22, same basic story. Thor, the first one. Good movie. Not a wowzer. Number 21, Black Widow. I think this one may have done better overall with people. And on this list, had it come out on time, which would be after Captain America Civil War. That should have been the next film to come out after that. But it didn't. It came out during the pandemic, 3 freaking years too late. And again, when it comes down to it, it's good. It's better than a reasonable chunk. But, still basically just, aight and decent. Number 20, Spider-Man Homecoming. Again, this is a pretty good movie, but overall, there's just better movies out there. It's pretty much what it comes down to. Number 19, Thor Ragnarok. Taika's better offering that he gave us of his two Thor movies for damn sure, and obviously top 20 in the MCU, so one of the better overall MCU films. Number 18, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Good movie. decent story, little uneven. Namor was underused. And it was good, but too somber. I mean, I understand it was an homage to Chadwick, and I completely get that, but it could have been more than just that, is all I'm saying. So, number 18, that one is. Number 17, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3. Again, a good movie. Bit intense at times. Definitely a good way to finish out the Guardians trilogy, but good, not great, and there are better movies out there. Number 16, Spider-Man Far From Home. A lot of people panned on this one. I like it. I don't like it a crap ton, which is why it's at number 16, but I like it. Number 15, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. This is a good movie. We're going to be getting nothing but good movies from here on in, but now we're actually going to start moving into the realm of really good to great. So this is where it may get contentious for some of us, but on we shall press. But yeah, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings at 15, because it's good. Obviously, it's better than over half, but it's not great. So we move on. Number 14, Iron Man 2. Again, a lot of people would not put Iron Man 2 this high. I personally enjoyed the shit out of that movie, so it is at number 14. Number 13, the first Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just a damn fun and damn good movie. Period. End of story. Number 12, Black Panther. Again, really good movie. Just a few little flaws here and there, but really damn good. Number 11, Doctor Strange. The first one. For an introduction to a character, this is definitely one of the strongest ones in the entire MCU. And on top of that, it's Doctor Freaking Strange, played by Benedict Cumberbatch. I mean, what more can you fucking want? Number 10, Spider-Man No Way Home. I mean, of course this is going to be in the top 10. You had all three Spider-Men in it. And like a crap ton of awesome Spider-Man villains. So, and Doctor Strange. And cracks in the universe. And stuff. And it was just really damn good. So, it is number 10. Number 9, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Because, I don't care what any of you say, it's a masterpiece and shoosh. Number 8, Captain America, the First Avenger. Captain America obviously is the best trilogy out of the entire MCU. And all three of those movies are so strong, they are up here where I'm putting them. And oddly enough, it's rare that this happens, but the first movie in this particular trilogy, while really, really good, is the weakest of the three, which goes to show you how good the other two are. Speaking of, number 7, Captain America Civil War. Really damn good movie. Dealt with a lot of fun topics. And the ending was just ridiculously awesome. So, number 6, Avengers Endgame. Obviously, damn fine movie. Closed out the Infinity Saga in a truly epic fashion. But they dragged out some shit. Didn't need to be dragged out. It could have been a little tighter. Number 5, Avengers Age of Ultron. Most people are going to really hate me for that one. A lot of people don't think too much of Age of Ultron. Obviously, wrong, at least in my opinion. It's very underappreciated, I think, unless you actually, you don't even really have to get into it. Just watch it. It'll come to you. It'll work its way in. You will understand that Age of Ultron is actually a really fucking good movie. All right. Number 4, The Avengers. The OG Avengers movie. I mean, it's top 5. It's the fucking Avengers movie. Number 3, the official first movie in the MCU. The one that started it all. The one that brought Robert Downey Jr. back to the forefront in a massive way because he kicks ass at this fucking role. Iron Man is at number 3. Number 2, Avengers Infinity War. I mean, most people would be like, well, what could be better than Infinity War? I'll tell you. The best movie in the entire MCU cinematic catalog is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Done. I'm not even going to say anything more about it. It's Winter Soldier. It's the best movie in the MCU, period. Bar none. I'm right, you're wrong. That's it. So there you have it. My personal rankings for the MCU movies. I'm confident my list is much better than Collider's, but please feel free to compare it to Collider's list in the video I previously made. On the other hand, being a better list than Collider's is about as difficult as being a better show than Secret Invasion. Let me know down in the comments what you think, though. Do you really think my list is better than Collider's? Is it better, but still, in your opinion, bad? Do you actually like my list? What changes would you make to the list? Drop me those comments. Also, please smash that like button and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know anytime I drop a video or go live like I do every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like I always say, there's always a good time to be had when you're chilling in the basement.